The electronics on motorcycles are becoming more sophisticated each year. There are good reasons for that. That sophistication means a lighter, simpler, more reliable motorcycle with fewer parts that can be more easily maintained and repaired in less time using fewer tools. But there is a downside to that sophistication. The same technology that makes your motorcycle easier to ride and lets you do more with it also stops you from customizing it to your needs.
I sometimes ride in the dark. I need LED spotlights.
You can't. The computers will cut the current and turn your lights off.
I want to fit a horn that's louder than...
No, the computer has limits that will stop the more powerful horn from working.
I want to make the brake light easier to see. It's too hard for other road users to pick out one red light in a crowd.
What makes you think you can do that? You can't cut the wires or touch the computers. Just live with what the factory gave you.
Hi, I'm Nick. We all know that none of us want to live with that kind of frustration. And I'm going to show you how you can take back complete control of your BMW motorcycle. It's all possible with this, the HEX ezCAN. So why would you want to add an ezCAN to your motorcycle?
BMW motorcycles are extremely versatile, but limits are imposed on their electronic features, meaning that those features may not work the way you might want them to. You can't get around these limits by simply adding accessories such as spotlights, horns, extra power points, and so on, because the limits are imposed by computer software programming. Without the means to communicate with and reprogram the motorcycle's onboard computers, you have no choice but to live with those limits. The HEX ezCAN was designed to make BMW motorcycles even more versatile by allowing you to change your motorcycle's software programming to your needs. This allows you to add the accessories that you want to add and make them work the way you want them to work, without the motorcycle switching them off. The HEX ezCAN is highly effective insurance that allows you to see and be seen far more easily. This means greater safety while you ride. The ezCAN allows greater safety by going above and beyond your motorcycle's conventional safety protocols. It allows your motorcycle's functions and accessories to work in enhanced ways while not interfering with each other. For example, you can set your accessory spotlights to flash if you activate the horn, and to flash out of sequence with the emergency indicators. You can also greatly improve the visibility of the motorcycle's brake lighting. For example, you can choose between the light operating as normal, flashing 4 times per second, as is legal in California, and dynamic deceleration. If you activate this feature, the brake light will flash if you decelerate more quickly than a set deceleration limit, even if you do not touch any of the brake levers. The ezCAN even allows accessory spotlights to function intelligently by letting you set different brightness limits for daytime and nighttime riding. You can also adjust your spotlight brightness settings as you ride. The control that ezCAN gives you is not just limited to lighting. You can also set it to run 12-volt accessories that increase comfort and make the experience of riding even better. This includes satellite navigation units, high-powered horns, mobile phone charging cradles, extra 12-volt power outlets that you can use to power electrically heated accessories, and more. The HEX ezCAN is a low-cost, easy-to-install, and easy-to-use solution to the frustration of not being able to add accessories or make them work. On standard settings, the ezCAN is configured to power 2 auxiliary LED spotlights, an additional brake light, and an ignition-switched accessory such as a GPS unit. However, you can set the ezCAN power outputs to perform different functions, allowing you to change the output configuration in any way you want. The ezCAN user interface is simple and easy to use, allowing you to make your accessories work the way you want them to work. The ezCAN is also waterproof and dustproof, allowing you to plug and play without worrying about reliability. The ezCAN keeps working even in the worst conditions, and keeps your accessories working with it. The 4 power output channels are individually fused. If a power output channel goes offline because of a short circuit or overload, it can be reset by simply turning the ignition off and on. You can also choose the current thresholds at which each power channel shuts off. All power output channels are color-coded and can easily be identified. The ezCAN is modular, plugs straight into your motorcycle with no need to cut or tap into any of the wires, and it does not need any onboard modules to be flashed or reprogrammed. Once installed, an ezCAN can be just as easily removed, and it does not affect the motorcycle's factory warranty. Thanks for watching. You can find more information on the HEX ezCAN at hexezcan.com.